Ooh. All right. Boy, oh boy. Is that 17? That's fine. All right. So much has been done in the past, what, 12 hours? 24? Yeah, 24. No, not 24. 18 hours. 20 hours. Yeah. All right. So we cleaned up some stuff for the bank. as well as testing out a few new methods for Ironman that I haven't actually looked into yet. The first one being the fact that, ooh, look at that number in nature ruins and law ruins. Ooh, I just found out that I'm high enough now to where I can start making money off of crafting. Finally. It comes down to making a bunch of gold bracelets and high level alchemying them down into their baser parts of gold. 330 GP a piece for just a single piece of gold. I believe that is the best that I have access to. Let me actually look here. I'm fairly certain it's the most expensive that we have access to. Pretty sure it is. Unholy symbol at 50 XP a piece. Really? I do have from doing chaos. God, what were they? Chaos druids, I think. I do have 2 unholy molds. Somehow I managed to get those. 50 XP a piece. That actually would be pretty nice to get. Not gonna lie. Because that's basically, I think, the highest. I mean, that's even sapphire levels. Yeah, that's gem cutting levels. Actual jewelry. Tiaras. Yeah. I may look into that. If there's a way to get unholy symbols. Actually, let's make one right now. Because I do want to take a look at how much money I can get off of an unholy symbol. And I'll have one. 120. Okay, so they don't really cost that much. I wouldn't be able to actively do that. If you don't want mine, the silver you can buy from Blast Furnace. I can, yes. That's the ultimate goal for crafting. I'm in an okay spot right now, level 39 for crafting. There's not a ton that I know of that you need crafting for. I do have a few ways, but yeah, ultimately the Blast Furnace would be the best place to do that at. Though I think I'm going to do the generic buy gold from the Blast Furnace, because yeah, I will be losing money doing the buy gold and then turn it into gold bracelets and high alchit. However, the benefit from that is tons of XP, smithing XP, which yay, as well as the fact that I will be getting a ton of magic XP. So not only will I be getting some smithing, not a ton of smithing. I will be getting some smithing, I'll be getting crafting XP and magic XP. Essentially the 3 that I need right now in terms of XP. But that also requires going... I do want the Family Crest quest, which I can technically do right now. I just need level 40 crafting, which, I mean, that's not too difficult. But the big one, though, is I do have 59 magic, I do have the smithing, I do have the mining. I can beat the level 170 demon because he is able to be safe spotted. I have everything that I need. I have enough death ruins to do all 4 blast elemental spells, so that I can get access to the chaos gloves and the gold gloves. Is this still the iron quest? No. Isn't there a smelt ore spell? There is, yes. However, I will not be making money off of it. If I use smelt ore, it's 1 ore at a time. So I'd be losing 180, 180, what, 340? No, 320-ish gold. Well, no, I'd only be losing 180 gold per, which, wouldn't really be that good. Well, no, it would break even, actually. Yeah, I think it would break even. Ultimately, though, that spell would be useful, but at the same time, high-level alch is just way too juicy. If I were to, curiously, I don't need... Sorry, I meant to say Ironman. Yes, this is still Ironman, 100%, yep. So I don't need level 66 anymore because I just recently came to the conclusion that, well, I just found out probably 2 hours ago that the major arena in the wilderness, the lever here in Edgeville takes you to the deep wilderness, and you can go into the major arena. I thought the major arena was like the mage tower where you had to have a really high magic level to get inside. No, you can go in with no requirements. There's no requirements to go in, and you have access to law ruins and nature ruins. So what I did is I took half of my gold bars. I took 200 gold bars, turned them into bracelets, took the bracelets and found out that every 2 bracelets, well, it's essentially every bracelet that I high alch, I get another nature ruin, roughly. Like, it's really close in terms of money. So if you use the value of every gold bracelet that you high alch, you get 1 additional nature ruin. It's like 1.7, 1.8 of a nature ruin. So I'm making money that way. And it's not so much of making money, but getting that really nice magic XP. Was there... High alch. 3,587 actions, which is actually very doable. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty doable. Considering the fact that I would be breaking even with high level alch versus Fire Blast, you know, double the casts for Fire Blast for a ruin that costs the same. No, I'm good. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I got a bunch of ruins, so I have a bunch of law ruins and a bunch of nature ruins. I took all of my profit from high alching the gold bracelets, and I bought 200 law ruins. We're good. We're set. We can actually use law ruins to teleport now. Now that I realize that I don't need level 66 to buy law ruins or complete the lunar diplomacy quest. So yeah, on that note, we are going to finish the Shades of Mortania, not the Shades, the Aid of the Myrq. Locals, in order to get them inside, been asked to stock the store, and I actually do have all of that in here. So the crate is packed with stock, you should return it to the store. So there we go. I do also have enough stuff to make it into the bank and actually get the bank set up. Once I get the bank set up, we're set. Like, we're good. One additional thing that I do want to do before I go back down there, though. So I want... God, what is it? It's... I think 3 steel bars. I think it's 3 steel bars to make a steel chain body, which I can give to the guy later on. And that, I think that's the last thing that I need, because I made another silver sickle for him. I already had a steel helm, steel plate legs. I just need to give him a ton of food and a steel chain body, and we're set. For the last part of the mission, at least. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I did also do some research on the Shades of Morton quest. I started doing that a little bit, so I actually managed to find a Flamtier bag, which is super juicy because that allows me to take all of the swamp paste, limestone bricks, and timber and actually put them into this bag that has, I don't know how many slots in it, and repair the temple without having an inventory full of junk. So that's nice. But let's go ahead and start for the day. This score sounds like our man Flint. It is actually Dogs of War. 3 for the steel chain body. All right. And I am actually going to put all of this in there. This is my quests tab, by the way. So anything in here is from a quest or gotten through quests, for quests later on, yada yada. Okay, we are, I believe, fully set to go now. Back to Morton. And down to Berderat. And get that all situated. Alright, so where currently were we? We were repairing the general store. Okay. Now that I have us back where we were from yesterday. Okay, so I need to talk to this guy, give him the supplies, and that should be good. Wow, that's fantastic. Well done. You're doing a great job. Hey, thanks, bud. Quickly puts the stock around the shop. Hey, you've done such a great job for me. Would you consider helping us fix up the bank as well? I'd probably look into it. Absolutely. You know, this is one of those towns where this is like exactly what I wish other games had. Games like this, Black Desert Online, you know, oh god, what was the other one? Like any MMO for the most part, that has like ruined places like this. Like this is a prime example of what I love about this game. And I wish that they had more things like this, where you have a rundown town of a bunch of displaced people in crappy ruin. Fallout would be a great example for this. You have a bunch of displaced people, a really shitty ruined town, and you go around helping everyone out to build an actual building for them or help repair the buildings that they have. Though I do wish that RuneScape did it further to where once you're, like, you actually go house to house and build every house for them so that everyone actually, it turns into a real town. That would be amazing. It'd be like, hey, have another Varrock, you know? Something like that would be just so cool in this game. And it's kind of a shame that they didn't capitalize on that. But I'm sure that, you know, it'd be difficult for the most part, but god, that'd be awesome. What should I do now? It'd be good if you can fix the bank up. I'd suggest starting with the bank booth first. Okay, thanks. There's a lot of broken glass. For most of wooden structure, the booth has been destroyed. Fix the booth? Yes. Use some swamp paste to fix the bits of glass back together, and then repair the structure of the booth with some wooden planks and nails. There we go. Hello. What should I do now? Need to fix up the bank. If the booth is done, you should move on to the wall. Yeah, you know, like, it'd be super cool if you were able to come in and actually, like, fix the bank up. Make it look like an actual building, like a new building. It'd be so cool. Use some wooden planks and nails to fix up the wall. Hey, it's you. You're doing a great job with the town. It's really getting a lot better. I'm happy to help. What should I do now? Well, the bank is all fixed now, but isn't going to serve people on its own. You'll have to recruit someone. Do you fancy the job? Me? Why, I guess I could. Yes, in fact, I'm sure I could. Best go and get changed now. And there we go. We have access to the bank booth, and we now have the bank in Birdie Rot, which is amazing because that means that the Shades of Morton quest is going to net me a lot more prayer XP. And for the most part, it's just that easy. It just works. It just works, okay? It just works. But with the addition of the bank booth here, I am able to do the Shades of Morton quest pretty much nightly at this point. I just need to get a bunch of maple logs, which actually I can do you, can't I? I can. So I now have access to yew logs here. And oh god. With the access of yew logs, that allows me to sanctify the logs, turn them into yew pyre logs. Oh god, I'm dying. Okay. Oh, my body doesn't... like, it's trying to kill itself on its own saliva. Imagine. But yeah, so then I'll be able to take the yew logs, turn them into pyre logs, put them on the pyre with, I think the highest I can do right now is the level 60 shades, which is still fine. But I may just stick with maple, because I don't want to spend a whole lot of time trying to get the sacred oil. Which actually, let me take a look here. Let's put those together. Is a maple log, or I'm sorry, not a maple, is a yew log a 4-dose? Oh, it is. Ugh. I don't know. I'll have to look at how much that gives. But I may just stick with maple for now. Yeah, regardless, we'll just be turning those into pyre logs. That's going to be the best way for me to get prayer XP right now, which I'm curious, does the calculator have Morton as, so yeah, like level 37, which I think is what I need for Protect from Magic. Wait, I'm level 36? Oh, okay, cool. I didn't even realize. Oh, so they do. They have lore. Awesome. I can do print. So 56 more actions of print. That's actually very doable now. So I may just do that. Because my combat level is actually suffering now. My combat level is far too low compared to my... God, it's so weird. My combat level is lower than all of my skill levels. For instance, I can fletch things that I can't actually use, I think, at the moment. I can almost do maple longbows at 55, and I don't think I can even use them. Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. Because I just got to Green Dragon then. Okay. Well, yeah, regardless, tonight and tomorrow I'm off stream. When I'm off stream, I'm more than likely just going to be doing Shades of Morton just to get the prayer. Anyways, let's continue with this quest, because we're getting sidetracked. Repairing the bank. We fixed the bank. Repairing the furnace. I need a hammer. Got my hammer. I need 2 steel bars. A singular piece of coal. I need a tinder box. I need a silver weapon and some food, because we are, I believe, going to get attacked. Let's just do trout, because this is a really crappy silver weapon, not gonna lie. And I'm actually curious. So, Vampire Slayer mentioned that you can use garlic to weaken them. Is that still a thing? even with the addition of these mobs, because I don't see anything that would indicate garlic. Yeah, there's no garlic mentioned. Yeah, I just don't know. Is there a mention of oak? No. Okay, well, hey. Just because shits and giggles, let's actually take the garlic. I'm curious, because that would be so nice, because, I mean, Vampire Slayer was like one of the, well, it was one of the first quests that they ever brought out in the game. And to not have, like, to say in that quest that you use garlic, just holding garlic on your person weakens the vampire. But then introducing vampires here and not having them weak would, large hole in the chimney of the furnace, which is probably why it does not work. Okay. Going back to this. Talk to Resident again. Was that the guy? Yeah, that's Cornelius. So yeah, it was, yeah, Resvan. Resvan. We all really appreciate it. Thanks. What should I do now? You've already done quite a lot, but we're all super grateful. That said, I overheard someone saying how great it would be if the old furnace were up and working again. Okay, thanks. Head on over to our ever so glorious furnace. Again, and this is where they could actually, like, gift the player things, in the sense of, hey, I got the blacksmith up and running again in Burderat. It'd be really nice if, upon doing this, a blacksmith actually, like, came to sell things. You know, a lot like the general store. The general store has someone in it that sells stuff, but it'd be cool if, you know, you add something. Fix the chimney? Yes. Yeah, it'd be really nice if you were able to get something for doing a lot of this, because a lot of these things just aren't that great. I mean, the furnace here is nice, but at the same time, you'd go to Edgeville if you ever wanted to do any blacksmithing or anything. So, to do all of this for a town, but not have any other benefits, because you'll never come here apart for the bank. That's the only reason you're going to come here. Furnace has been repaired, however, and needs some fuel before it can be used. Refuel the furnace? Yes. Place some coal in a newly fixed furnace. Furnace has been repaired and refueled, it just needs lighting now. Light the furnace? Yes. You light the furnace. Meh. Got a ranks. Meh. My lord. My lord. We finished our latest rounds of teething. I'm afraid we haven't been able to collect the desired amount. I saw your wife today, Gutter Ranks. She's well. I hope she stays that way. My lord Vanstrom, there are precious few human settlements worth collecting tithes from. Morton is just a dead town full of affected, and Lord Malak was so ill when he drank of them last time. Canifis is delivering more than expected, but still isn't sufficient. Please, where should I get the remainder from? Couldn't care less for your problems, Gutter Ranks. Just do the job you've been appointed to do. Wait, do you smell that? Smoke. It's coming from Burderot. Burderot is abandoned. No, Burderot was abandoned. That's clearly no longer the case. It seems that you have a fresh appointment at Getter Ranks. I hope there will be no more delay. Yo, but his banhammer? It's Getter Ranks. He's found us. Mm-hmm. Go to the general store and talk to Getter Ranks. And then whisk it. Talk to one of the vampire juvenites, and Getter Ranks will try to kill you. Human working for the vampires. Whoops. What's going on here? Oh, happy days. It's so good we found all these specimens here. If it hasn't been for some good soul lighting that furnace, we'd never come down here. I should be able to make my blood teeth quota, especially after pay your teeth tithe. You look like an incredibly fit specimen, but you could pay twice as much as others before passing out. I don't have any intention of playing blood tithe. Ha! We'll see about that. Yes, we will. I love your hammer, but my dude. What's going on here? They're draining my blood, that's what they're doing. What's going on here? We're getting some delicious blood ties from the sacks of blood. Yay. Had enough of your poking your nose in here. If you think you can stop us, go ahead. Okay. Let me just fight you guys one-on-one. One v one rust. Quick scope only. Yeah, so it doesn't look like the Gallic actually does anything to him, which is kind of a shame. Oh, that'd be so nice if it did. Like, even just weakening their defenses and attacks would be more than enough to, you know, make up for the fact that you're using an inventory space for a piece of Godalike. The silver sickle's actually hitting relatively hard. A 6? It's not bad. This is just gonna take a little bit. So how you guys doing? What's up, Stats? Welcome back, Nates. Thank you very much for coming back as well. Oh, he's a bitch. Fear not, my friend. I will come to help you. Yo, level 71, my dude. Unfortunately, you're not even helping. Oh, man. That is adorable. Hey, I've come to help you. Doesn't actually help, though. Love it. Which is fine. I need strength XP anyways, so... Might as well just sit here. And I have like 400 trout just sitting in the bank with nothing to do, so... Might as well use them. Damn, son. If you don't use it, you will lose it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. We good? There's a bug where sometimes one of the juvenites will not turn into mist and will instead become invincible. If this happens, leave the general store and try again. How is this? Like, I'm curious how this game still has bugs. Like, this severe of a bug. Like, I have to redo an entire cutscene attack. Like, I have to do this entire section again. Okay, when did this... while we're sitting here, when did this quest come out? 2006. 14 years this quest has been out, and they haven't fixed it. Wow. Actually, almost 15 years. Wow. That's pretty chunky amount of time. Let's go getter ranks before the vampire. After 14-year bugs become features. True, actually, yeah. If enough time is passed. Wait, did we just hit a 10? Oh, nice. There we go. So I think that might have actually been the issue, is I killed the vampires before getter ranks. Yeah. Okay. So it's not a sometimes issue, it's a you have to kill him before the vampires, it looks like. Looks like the getter ranks is still alive. Perhaps he's ready to give us some information before he meets his maker. You don't look too well, getter ranks, against my better judgment, and I feel sorry for you. You do? Yes, I do. I understand that you wanted to feel strong, but you took the wrong side. But you don't understand, I just didn't want my family, I wanted to keep them safe. You need to take a second and think of all of them then. Think of why you did this in the first place. All of that will count for nothing if you don't help us. And will you do me a favor? Please try to save them, please, I beg you. You have my word, if we find them, we'll take care of them. Thank you. I have some information which may be help to you. I fear some things. Silver dust and garlic to name a couple. Bullshit, I have garlic in my inventory. It didn't hurt him at all. Also outlawed are something Harlander with blank spider eggs. Harlander spider eggs. The potion which you make with them is also forbidden. Take it easy, Gitterings. Let's see if we can sort you out. It's too late for me. Cough. Though with what I've told you, cough. Perhaps. And remember, he is actually saying cough. So that it is true to say, though with what I've told you, cough. Perhaps you can find a way to cough. Bring light to Mortania. And I plan on it. And he passes away. I could have just given him some trout. Hey there, Gitterings dropped his warhammer. I guess it belongs to you now. What are we looking at? 34, 35, plus 4 magic, and plus 2 to range. That seems rather odd. Plus 4 to magic. So I guess if I had this, I technically could cast a spell while holding this, like a bind or something. I guess I'm not entirely sure. The Gatter Hammer. Okay, let me look here. But stronger against shades. Yeah, let me take a quick look at the hammer, see what it's specifically good at. Gatter Hammer does extra damage against shades, similar to Kiris versus Calphites, possessing a 25% damage bonus against shades, as well as a 5% chance to deal 2 times damage. That's okay. Hey, that's pretty good. A 25% increased damage to shades. That's going to help a lot. Though let me see. Are banshees considered shades? I don't think they are. They are undead. And the category is banshee. And shades are just shades. Yeah, the catacombs at core and struggle to secure shades, which is still fine. I mean, combat level 159. Yeah. All right. Hey, good job. That's still perfectly fine for us, though. The 2 times damage will come into handy later. All right, so we repaired it. Talked to Veloff. And back in the hideout in the Hollows. Good of you to turn up. Don't mention it. Have you had any luck with finding us a new hideout? I have. The cellar of the inn here should work perfectly. Excellent. Now I must return to the Hollows. Please meet me there, and so we can arrange getting everyone down here safely. Sure. So he heads back up into Canifis. Pretty sure. Alright, and while we're here, let me actually take a quick look. What do you have to sell? Snails, mackerel, tinderboxes, and bronze axes. Why did I think he would ever have anything else? Oh, man. Yeah, I love this whole, like, quest style of you go into a town and you build it up. It's so nice. And I do definitely love it quite a bit. Okay, so let's go to the bank here, drop off all of our junk. The Gatter Hammer doesn't work on... We can't use it on vampires, can we? Do not think so. That is kind of a shame. Okay. Let's put that away. We have our... Yeah, I'll put that in the combat tab. That's combat-esque. Druid pouch, rune sword. When you first enter the fight area, don't move. If you chose to bring ruins, cast any attack spell on the first vampire and kill it. To use your silver weapon. What silver weaponry do we have access to? Silverlight counts. Okay. Wolfbane counts. Wolfbane or the Silver Sickle? Oh, Wolfbane. Wow. Okay. So yeah, we'll use Wolfbane. I didn't realize that Wolfbane counted as silver weapons. That's actually really nice. Okay, so we can go ahead and use that. Why does every quest tell us to use a Silver Sickle then? If we have access to Wolfbane just for even getting into the swamp, like, should be saying for us to use that. Anyways, yeah, we are good to go. Let's start heading on up. Yeah, let's use the rowboat. I'm curious if he's gonna have us, if he's gonna force us to pay. Quick board the swamp boat. $10 gold. Wouldn't happen to drop any money, would you? I'll take it. 15, let's go. Oh, that's so good. There we go. Let's actually do prayer. 360, nice. We need to get the gear before we start doing that. Yeah, I still need to hit up the bank and get all of the steel gear, food, and all that. Take 20 coins. Okay, silver sickle, steel medium helm, plate legs, chain body. In order to arm Ivan for the fight, other gear will not work. Ivan will also accept up to 15 cooked snails, cooked salmon, cooked slimy eels stew. You will not get any of the items back from Ivan. So we need 15. Solman. It is also recommended to bring ruins for one attack spell if using melee in order to lure the first vampire to you. Remember to bank any pets before beginning the part of the journey, as Ivan will stop you from taking any followers with you. Okay. So we have that. Yeah, let's put the silver sickle away and the coins. Let's get our food, which will be a bunch of lobster. The lobster monster. Okay, we're good. Oh. Up to 15 salmon. We'll put 3 away. Actually, no, because I only need 1 and 1. There we go, that's fine. So we'll use the Mind Ruins for Wind Strike to hit the first vampire and get them sent over to us. Well met, friend. Glad you made it back in one piece. Likewise. So what happens now? Do you know of Drizzle? The priest at Peter Domus? Yes, I've helped him out before. Ah, excellent. Well, Drizzle is an old friend and he's agreed to do us a favor. Ivan is too young and inexperienced to be out here with us. He also aspires to be a priest himself. Drizzle has agreed to take him in and train him. Once he is older and wiser, he can rejoin our fight as a spiritual advisor. Myself, Palm, and Ratty will soon be heading down to Bur-Dirant. While we do so, I'd appreciate it if you could escort Ivan to Peter Domus. I'm sure I could manage that. Thank you. There's something else I could use your help with as well. I'm sure you've noticed by now that our weapons have limited use against the vampires. Every weapon made of silver only goes so far. If we were to have any hope of beating their kind, we'll need to address this problem. If you've met Drizzle, then I've no doubt that he's told you about the tale of the 7 priestly warriors who blessed the salve and saved Mistline. He has indeed. I've heard rumors that one of these warriors, a man called Ivan, the dude that I'm probably escorting, used a great weapon of great power against the vampires. I also heard that he isn't actually buried at Peter Domus with the others. I see. You'd like me to look into this? If you could, my friend, you'd have my gratitude. Drizzle will likely know more, though I found he isn't always forthcoming where rumors are involved. I'll see what I can dig up. Before you go, do you mind telling Funfy and Reddy that it's time for us to depart? Sure. Best be off. All right. Let me just make sure. So I have my 13 salmon, steel chains, steel plate legs, steel medium helm, silver sickle. Return to him, talk to him. Have him head to Bur-Dirant hideout. He wants you to escort Ivan. If you brought items for Ivan, right-click use an item up when you're ready to escort him through the Hey there, here we're going to be taking me to the temple. That's right, we should get going soon. Very well, I'm ready. Lead the way. Okay. Choose between 2 routes through Mortmire Swamp. You'll be attacked on both the long and short routes. On the long route, you need to fight 4 level 50 vampire juvenites. While on the short route, you'll be attacked by 2 level 75 ones. The short route is probably easier than the long route because it's easier to defend Ivan, despite the fact that you'll have to harder fight. If you can, try and get Ivan behind you so he can't be attacked by juvenites. When you enter the first area, don't move. If you choose to bring runes, cast any attack spell on the first vampire and kill it. Remember to use your silver weapon or equip to fight vampire. Second vampire will always attack Ivan at the same point, so just hope that Ivan survives until you finish off the first one. It is possible to finish this part without giving Ivan anything, but it's difficult. Okay. Alright, cool. So it was the short route, correct? I'm up a peg. Short route is probably easier than the long route because it is easier to defend Ivan, despite the fact that it can be harder. Okay. Oh, really? He's just not even gonna attack? Oh, that's cool. That actually makes this way easier. Also, I just realized I never gave him any food. Well, that's not good. Hopefully Vampire Juvenite does not actually recognize that we are currently attacking. Hopefully. Doesn't look like he is, so I should be able to use the salmon as is. Oh, this isn't going that bad. Wolfsbane is a hell of a lot stronger than the sickle is. Oh no. Really? Completely forgot to give him the salmon. Oh, that's annoying. No, that still wasn't that bad. I will definitely give him the salmon now. Okay, so I do know the fight now. I don't have... I don't have to, Okay, it doesn't say anything that he needs his steel gear back, which thank God, because I'm not doing that again. So we need to simply just not, don't even click or anything, cast the spell and just auto retaliate. Alright, let's go again. So we can get the first one down completely. Ow. We do have a ton of salmon left, so if this doesn't work, which it should, okay, so he gets down to like half HP and then starts attacking. Okay. Well, he at least has food now, so that should be nice. Throw the strength on. Hit a little bit harder. 5, there we go. Hey, I'm fine with that. Because we are able to hit pretty consistently, it's just we want to be able to hit hard. Oh yeah, we totally got this. He has 9 more salmon left. We're good. We're good. Excuse me. Talking to Drizzle, should be sure Drizzle knows that Ivan needs to be kept safe. Okay, let's go see Drizzle. Well, that wasn't that bad. You know, actually giving him food helped. Well done for bringing Ivan to the temple. Be much safer here. Yes, it seems to be getting more dangerous in Mortania, doesn't it? Indeed it does, my friend, but thanks to you and the Marikyu, we have at least the hopes of finding salvation in the dark and oppressive lands. How can I say this diplomatically? Velif is a good leader, but perhaps he should be voicing ideas about religious history. but you don't even know what he said about Avestin. I assume he's made suggestion that Ivandis isn't actually buried in this temple. If he has made such a claim, it's not something I'm prepared to talk about. Oh God. From him using chat option 112343. One. One. Two. 3, 4, 3. Oh, thank you, Drizzle. I'm not even gonna bother. I've done this quest a few times now. Pretty much all I'm doing is challenging his faith and saying, "Are you sure?" Like, the entire thing can easily be summed down to just one simple, "Are you sure that it's here? Have you seen it?" Search the keyhole in the east side of the room Drizzle is in. Down the trapdoor into the library. Search the middle bookcase. Sleeping 7. Okay. Go back to Canifis. And enter the trapdoor behind the pub. Okay, so we need quite a few items now. Ugh. Okay, so we got those. I need a hammer. I need my one mithril bar that I farmed last night on Chaos Dwarves and got it just after I logged out, logged back in, and killed 2 dwarves, and there it was. A single silver bar, 1 water ruin or water staff. It's my water ruin. 1 cosmic ruin. Make sure you have the normal spellbook activated for level 1 enchant. A cut sapphire. And rope. Why am I always out of rope? Hmm. Please sell rope. I don't want to have to go to like Drainier or something. Please sell rope. Why does no one sell rope? I'd swim to New Zealand to sniff your chair after you farted in it. You know, I got nothing to say to that. That's hitting me so hard left field. Okay. Well, let's just go back to Varrock, I guess. Actually, no, not Varrock. Shallow Village, East Rodin, City is Lighthouse, Rosedale, Shady Pass, Batol, Drainier. Catherby, I guess. Okay, let me get... Okay, to Camelot. Let's grab this, then go all the way back. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of rope. I swear, the last 4 quests have asked us for rope. I'm just gonna buy some rope. I mean, they clearly want me to have rope. I'm just gonna buy all the rope. Wait, what? Oh, that was the general store guy, not this guy. Because I'd be silly to think that a fisherman ever had rope. Yep. Ever. Like... 2 rope. I'll buy like 6 ropes. And then call it good. There, we have rope for all the quests now. Because apparently you need it for so many quests. Okay. Now let's go back to Varrock. With our rope in hand. Run all the way back to Canifis. Actually, I don't need to run there. I can just do the Shades of Mormire. Or, yeah, Shades of Mormire. Or Morton. We do have some gold on us. We'll keep that. Okay, so what else do I need here besides rope? Cut sapphire, rope. First go talk to Drizzle. Later. Go back to canvas. Recommended amulet of glory. Oh, I need the soft clay. I didn't get the soft clay in my inventory? Really? Alright. Hammer. Soft clay. Mithril bar. Silver bar. Water ruin. Cosmic ruin. Sapphire rope. Okay, we have everything. And it's looking like we need to go back to Varrock anyways, so we will grab the teleports for that. Okay, let's go. Now that that's all done. Okay, let's open this up. Go inside. Cave entrance. Oh, we need to go into the, not this place. The two boards that have a bunch of blood just like soaked. Use the hammer on the cave entrance. Break up the boards using a hammer. Let's go into the cave. Soft clay onto coffin, make a mold. There we go. Go to furnace. Go back to Varrock. Are you serious? This has a high alch value of 60? Huh. Well, okay then. Luna Best Bounty. Best Bounty. Silverithril Rod. Okay. That didn't even give me XP. Oh no, it gave me crafting XP. Okay. Sure. Alright, so we got our... that. Enchant it. Seems to vibrate and glow. And row back to the basement. So we need to go... yeah, take the enchanted Silverithril Rod and a rope back to the basement of Paterdomus Temple. Use the rod with the well in the room next to Drizzle with the rope in your inventory to create the Rod of Ivandis. Take the Rod of Ivandis to Bird de Rot. Go to the cellar of the pub. Give it to Valif to complete the quest. Alright. Oh, we're almost done with this. It took 2 days, but... well, actually, no. It took, like... what? 3 hours to do? Which isn't bad. Definitely could have been more streamlined from us. Put the Wolfsbane in there. Take out our silver sickle so that I can get some more druid pouches. Deposit all the coins. Alright. Now let's run all the way back to Canifis. Unfortunately, I have 13 minutes on the minigame teleport, so this is going to be the first actual time we've ran to Canifis, actually to Bird de Rot, in quite some time. There's no, like, normal teleport, is there? It's just Falador and stuff, yeah. Because that's the Necromancy one, which would be really nice if I could, Kurind Castle teleport at 69. Nice. This is all limestone too, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Though the limestone bricks were really cheap there, weren't they? It was the paste that was stupid expensive. For the Shades of Morton quest. Pretty sure it was that. Oh, am I, like, freely able to go in here? I can, okay. There. Got our 36 prayer back. Okay, so we need to come in here, Back to the basement. Use the rod with the well in the room next to Drizzle. Lower the rod in the salve and withdraw it. Shortly after, it seems to glow with a rather strange way. That's pretty... What are the charges? Rod of Ivandis 10. I mean, I have the rod mold, so I guess I'd be able to make another. I don't know what the charges are for, though. Go. Added some more charges to that. Get all the swamp tar we can while we're on the way. There's a couple things that I still need to do, such as get a rusted sword from the trawler, so getting swamp tar is quite nice. I think I have like 20 swamp tar or something like that, 30 swamp tar. But I need it, so... Might as well get it while we're on the way. Plus I can turn it into swamp paste. Okay, climb over the broken wall, go down the trap door. actually doesn't look like trash in here. Well, mate, how goes it? Brought you the Rod of Ivandis. Very impressive, good work. Gave the Rod of Ivandis to Valif. I don't believe it, you've actually done it. I have. Well, Parmesan John, you have certainly excelled yourself in the task. I believe you may soon be true Myric material. Oh my god. 3 hours later, there we go. Beautiful. Congratulations, you have completed In Aid of the Myricu. You are awarded 2 quest points, bringing us up to a nice rounded 75. Access to Birdirot, which is amazing. Access to Temple Trekking, which we have not actually done yet. Well, I've never done it. 2,000 XP in each attack, defense, strength, and crafting. So what now? Well, it's our mission to establish a new hideout has been a great success, all thanks to you, of course. With the hideout sorted, we can now start focusing on the vampires again. We're looking to reestablish contact with the Singwestini region. I also want to look into a diplomatic mission into Mistalin. The support of the king would be very helpful in our fight against Draken. Okay, thanks. I don't think we leveled anything. We definitely didn't. We got very close, though. So that's nice. But there we go. In Aid of the Myricu is done. That is very good. Very, very good. Alright. So there's still a couple things that we can do. The giant dwarf, I believe, is one that I do need to do as well. It's a medium long telegrab. There's ores. What one is this? The one that gives me ability to use Blast Furnace for free with 60 smithing by talking to Blast Furnace Foreman. There's also a one-time dialogue and chat option. What? He didn't even give me anything. Okay. Oh, he wanted to... Oh, that wasn't for me. That's fine. Okay, so we can go ahead and start this one. This is a long mission, but that's fine. So we need to go to mines east of Relica. Is there... Okay, so what are the... So I don't have to defeat any enemies at all. House teleport if your house is in Remington, if you have no faster way to Mudskipper Point, okay? Camelot, Relica, teleport for starting the quest, access to fairy rings, stamina potions, Ring of Wealth, Amulet of Glory, Varrock teleports. Banked 5 to 10 of each following bar. I don't... Various ores and bars obtainable during the quest. I need to look, because it's asking for mithril bars. I have the ore, but... You'll be given a task of a certain kind of ore within a time limit. You must complete several errands for the secretary. All of the ores can be found nearby, but cannot be returned in noted form. It is recommended to buy 5 to 10 of each ore. You can exclude the expensive ones before beginning, and then simply talk to the secretary with 4/5 of each of your ores on you, allowing you to immediately finish tasks. If you don't like their proposed task, just simply start the conversation with Secretary Over. Oh, so you can skip it. Well, where's the... Because it's saying that I need bars. I require an iron bar, but I don't know why the recommended is mithril bars. There are 8 mining companies in the consortium, which are located upstairs. You'll need to join one of them, and this choice will not have any significant impact on the quest. Players should choose company on the west side of the building for fast bank access if they brought all the ores and bars beforehand. After you've done 4 or 5 tasks, you should notice that the secretary will become more friendly towards you. Ask to speak to the director. If you've done enough tasks, they will say it certainly the director's right over there. At this point, you may start the director's tasks. Tasks for the director's function the same way as those of the secretary, but require bars instead of ores, 4 to 5 bars per task. You can start the director's tasks as soon as you talk to him, since you should have already simply run the bag and grab them. If not, use my currencies. Do tasks for the director until they ask you whether you've considered joining their company, or until the director states to refuse a task. Simply click on the dialogue without. Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. Beautiful. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify that I didn't have to have mithril bars. Okay, yeah, we're good. Kelgrim Mines east of Relica. Alright. No, not down there. Go over the broken wall. Thank you. Well, let's go to Camelot and get this place started. Swamp tar, rope, the rod mold, all of that, those, and the hammer. Okay, I need coins, logs. Most logs will work. However, archetype logs do not work. Okay, tinderbox, coal, iron bar, law air ruin, 3 cut sapphires, purchasable during the quest, various ores and bars, and a red berry pie. Unless you have previously given Thurgo an extra pie with nothing in return. Okay, I do have a red berry pie. I do not. Okay. Well, let's go make a red berry pie real quick. Red berry pie in a pie shell. Let me get a pot. Let me get a red berry. Cook's Guild pie shop. Apparently I can buy the pie. get a bunch of air ruins, fire ruins, law ruins. Because we need to go to Camelot a few times. Yeah, I will put those back. Get my chef's hat. 5,000 gold for the quest. Alright. Really? It even sells garden pies. Huh. Okay. Okay, we got a red berry pie. So boom, 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 boom. We have 20 mining, 20 smithing. We do have the normal spell book. House teleports. Let me get some. Wasn't that Earth? Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Camelot. And let's actually start the quest now. We have everything we need. Oh, and I can go over the log balance. Sweet. Yeah, I just got to level 60 agility today. I just did about half an hour of agility pyramid, got level 60 and 100k, and then I spent it all on law ruins and nature ruins. So we're good there. Dougal leaves. Okay, so what is it? Dungeon east of Relica, just located south of Olaf. Oh there, human. Hello. Hi there. Want to take a ride with me? Where are you going? Across the river? No, that's what the ferryman is for. I'm going to Calgrim, my home. Okay, buddy. That's a deal. Mind this trip could take a few minutes. Are you ready to go as well? Yes, I'm ready. Don't mind taking a few minutes. Well, let's not waste any more time then. We're gonna die. Grand capital of the Dwarven Realm. "500 years since past rule of King Elvis, savior of Kelp." Okay. The consortium gathering in mining companies that served the monarchy, but eventually the monarchy came to serve the consortium, as it usually does. By the time of his death, monarchy was all but abolished. Now the kings in Kairam are all but a distant memory. The dark days. Wow. It's actually a really cool one. Yo, what's up, Nelsona? How you doing? Rise of the Red Age, Part 1. The giant dwarf. That is a giant dwarf, yes. Statue of King Elvis guarding the entrance. Amazing. Going straight past it. That's right. Hold on, there's something wrong. Ah! Oh my god. How do you hit... You're under arrest. I didn't do anything, it wasn't me. Come with us, human. What do you got against humans? Come on, man. Identify yourself human. I am Parmesan Jen. I was told I was under arrest. I had a little accident on the way in here. Ah, so you're the one who knocked over the statue of our glorious king. I suppose so. I mean, I didn't do it on purpose or anything. Ah, don't worry about it. We haven't been ruled by a king for many a year. The statue was long overdue for replacement anyways. Not under arrest, I merely wanted to talk to you. Let me introduce myself. I am Veldeban, son of... Okay. I'm the banner of the Black Guard in Keldegrim. Nice to meet you. Now listen carefully. I have a task for you. When you go inside, see the local sculptor and help him build a new statue. Will you do this for me? Yes. You are a good human. Yes, I know. Not much of a sculptor myself. Oh, don't worry. Just need you to help him out while he rebuilds the statue. There's many tasks that he's doing. Let's see what I can do. Okay. Talk to the sculptor. Oh god, I don't even... Well, while I'm here, let's actually explore a little bit. So what do you got? Adamant arrows and mithril. Wow. And you have... Oh, okay. You know, if you had a mithril, or a rune scimitar, I'd be super happy. Alright, well, hey. Not bad. Please, stop. Didn't really expect anything different from that. Okay. Where is this guy? He lives on the eastern side of Keldagrim, across the bridge, south of the kebab shop, north of the bar. I guess that's the stonemason. Oh, you actually sell gold leaf for 130,000. I mean, hour and a half? No, it'd be like 45 minutes of agility pyramid, marble, and limestone. Hey, we at least know where to buy it now. That's nice. Any stone for building or gold leaf? No thanks. Keldrum East, I must assist him with rebuilding. Oh, okay. Oh, it's an actual brewery. That, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, here's the pub, but the bank's there. Oh. Shield shop. Let's see if we can get something that isn't a black shield. Can we get a ruined shield? Nope. Now that's a shame. Excuse me, are you Blaster, the famous sculptor? Why, yes, that I am. Everyone with Blackguard sent me to see you, said you might need some help with the statue. I don't need an assistant sculptor, really. I can do just fine on my own. I'm not a sculptor. I've also got a model here, you see, to base my statue on. I'm not a model. Come to think of it, I do need some errands run. Yes, quite important errands too. Yes, you will do just fine. Right? Okay, so what do you need doing? See, the consortium has commissioned me to rebuild the statue exactly the way it was, but the statue itself is broken into a million pieces, and the dwarves aren't very good painters. You know, so we don't need any painting of it either. Not a very artistic race then, are you? No, that's not what I said. I said we're not very good painters. Very excellent, for example, stone, yes. Quite good if I say so myself, but I digress. Simply speaking, I need some help with getting some items that I can base the new statue on. Will you be able to help me with this? Of course. Yes. Excellent. Now what I need is the following. I need a pair of boots, the most exquisite boots that you can find. The more they look like the original, the better. I don't think you'll be able to find the exact match. For the torso, I need clothes that look like King Elvis's clothes. I'm not sure where you'd be able to find that, but I'm sure you'll manage. Also, I need a battle axe. Now, this is particularly important. You are in luck, however, as I believe King Elvis's original axe still survives. Alright, so I need a pair of boots, a piece of clothing, and a battle axe. Is that all? For now. Wish you good luck and hurry back with the items. How am I supposed to find all this? I don't know, you're supposed to find that out for me. But it's a beautiful city, Calgrim is. I'm sure you'll see many things while you do these tasks. Okay. Okay, a tinderbox must... Okay, so items require 200 coins, coal logs, and a tinderbox. Okay, so what do we have on this side of the town? Blast furnace, mine cart, mining shop, food shop. Do you want to check out the mining shop? You got a dragon pickaxe for me, my dude? Alright, well, let's grab our first set of items. $200 coins. We already have that. Coal logs, tinderbox. Tinderbox, coal. Oh god. I don't know if I have just logs. I don't just have logs. Oh no. Y'all got trees down here? No? Alright, so I have to go all the way back down there. Alright, well, let's grab our logs that we need. Grab a few. Oh wait, didn't they say just any logs was what I could use? Whatever. I have 3 logs now, so let's go back. Whoops. I guess I went the wrong way. How do you... Oh, it's connected back. Okay. I was like, is there really no way back? No, there is. It's right here. No, we want the boatman, not the ferryman. There we go. Okay, now that I have everything I need, talk to Vermeil, who's in the southern corner of the East Marketplace. Indicated by the silk symbol. Ask her about making the king's cloth. She can, but she first needs a picture of the clothes. Talk to the dwarf librarian. What? Southern corner of the East Marketplace. Oh, that's the marketplace? Okay, I thought that was the... Oh, that is the palace. Whatever. Rebuilding the statue, yes. Also, what do you got? Shirt, woven top, shorts, trousers, and a skirt. Well, okay then. Near the bridge on the west side. I can tell this is going to be a long mission, and I'm glad that it said long. I have nothing to kill, it's just fetching. Massive fetch quest. Oh. Might as well be playing like Oblivion or something. Do you know anything about King Elvis's clothing? His clothes, how do you mean? Helping Blister the sculptor to rebuild the statue of King Elvis, but he needs to know the design of the clothes. As you can see, there's a book somewhere in the library. Let me help you. Scholar's Guide to Dwarven Costumes. And contains its... Okay, so Scholar's Guide to Dwarven Costumes. Top shelf of one of the bookcases in the library because it's such an old book. Okay. That's not bug retrieve, Scholar's Guide. Okay. So we do have that now. So we need to go back to the silk seller, give her the book. About the special clothes again. Do you get the designs from librarian? Yes. Oh, I see, I see. Definitely help you with this. One small problem, I see I've run out of fuel for my spinning machine. What does it run on? Steam. I've used my coal and wood and don't have time to get... Okay. So use the coal on the spinning machine. And and use the tinderbox on it. Spend them for you, but I'll have to ask you for a small payment of money for them. After all that work, I'm sorry, but the cloth has been this expensive. Or if you're gonna make the clothes for a nominal fee of 200 credits. I'll pay. Wonderful, let me get started then. It's pretty badass, not gonna lie. Beautiful these clothes look. Thank you very much. Clothes are too small for me, I might ruin them if I put them on. Better take them to the sculptor instead. I wish I could wear them. Get the exquisite clothes. Okay, there we go. We got the exquisite clothes. So boots for a king. To the southwestern anvil on the west side of south of the bank. That's sorrow for the boots. Okay, west side, south. Nope, that was the stonemason. Whoops. Sarah. Welcome to my store, human. Are you interested in buying anything? Special pair of boots. Boots, you say? What kind of boots? The best you have. Boots fit for a king. Let's see. Well, I've got this pair of very exclusive boots. They're not armored, but they look nice. Rather, I had. I'm afraid I sold them. Come to think of it. Don't you have anything else? Don't normally stock boots? No, nothing appropriate for, what do you say, king? Please tell me, who you sell the boots to? Old chap here in the west part of town, his name is Dromund. Quite well known, but only, not only for his wealth, but also his particularities. What house does he live in? Go out the door, head north. You'll have the headquarters of Blackguard on your left and the bank on your right. Keep heading north and you'll Dorman's house. Can't miss it. Okay. So that was those two boots that were just sitting there. I don't need this boot. What do you mean you don't need the boot? What? Oh, we have to talk to him. Okay. That makes more sense. Quality armor shop. Proprietor told me he just recently purchased a pair of boots from him. Right, and they look nice. Two of my display tables. Not actually using them, I might be able to buy them off you. Good one, human. They're mine. The last thing I'll do is part with them. Tell me how much you'll accept for these boots. Get out, you pesky human. The boots are mine, and you're not having them. Okay. I see. Okay, there we go. Magic's inside his house, like a left boot. Swear to fucking God. Okay, so we need the axe now. Let's go back to the bank. So we have the red berry pie, an iron bar, and 3 sapphires. There we go. Do not need the logs, hatchet, or tinderbox anymore. Okay, talk to Centrini, who's the sword shop northwest of the bank. Go away. Northwest. Looking for a particular battle axe. Fancy a particular color within? Blue is quite popular at the moment, and red is on the rise. Oh, actually, I'm looking for King Alvis's. The King's Axe, exactly. What would a human want with it? Been tasked by Lilbin, commander of the Black Guard in Kelm, to assist in every way possible with rebuilding of the statue. Ah, yes, statue, most unfortunate incident. Not that I'm entirely sure it was merely an accident, of course. How do you mean? Not entirely sure what I mean, human, but the axe you say, what exactly did you need it for? Ballast sculptor needs it for the statue. He wants a model for the axe. You see, he believes the original axe still survives. And so it does. It's been in my family's care for the few generations now. What happened to it? Do not know how it got lost, but my great-grandfather found in the banks the Kelda further downstream from the city. Can I see it? There's not much left to it, to be honest. The blade is almost completely rusted away, and the sapphires on the hilt were either stolen or were washed away by the river before it was found. That would be useful to Blister in the state. Sure this is the real axe then? Not entirely, no, but it matches the description well enough. And the holes for the sapphires are still clearly visible on the hilt, but since no one has a similar claim, I don't really care. It's genuine to me. Perhaps I can repair the axe. On your own, I doubted the sapphires, perhaps, if you were a skilled enough crafter, but the blade? You're a decent smith, but this is far beyond your capabilities. We need skills come a dwarf, but they must be all dead by now. Will restore it to its former glory. Okay, cool. Dwarven battle axe. Yeah, we have to go to that guy for the blue right. Use 3 sapphires on it to rebuild the hilt. There we go. He says that the blade itself it's not up to scratch anyways, but the Incando dwarf could repair it. Alright. Let's go to the librarian. Find an Incando dwarf. Need help of an Incando dwarf to repair an ancient battle axe. I see. Sorry, can't help you there. Killed him, lost all conscience. Oh, god damn it. Dwarves a long time ago. Is there no one else? Reldo in the Palace of Varrock is the most capable human librarian and knows quite a bit about his dwarves. Do you think you can help me? Yes, okay. So let's go back to Varrock. Nerd, I need your help. I already know exactly where he is, but let's just skip through this. Yes. Okay. Teleport home. Here's this side, yes. Let's quickly just move our way down there. And I do still have that red berry pie. Ugh. Can you help me with this ancient axe? No, I don't do that anymore. I'm getting old. Would you like a red berry pie? Never say no to a red berry pie. You kind of dwarves love them. They're great. Hand over the pie. Nom. By Gothics, that was a good pie. Anybody who makes pie like that has got to be alright. Damn right. Hey, yo, so about that ancient axe that I just asked you about. Make excellent red berry pies, so how can I refuse? Let me see what's wrong with it then. Here, the blade of this axe has become extremely dull and brittle. Need it restored to its former glory. May I ask exactly what you got this axe from? It's given me by someone in Keldagrim. Prefer not to say any more than that. Ah, Keldagrim. We've not been there for a long time. We? Never mind. Hand me the axe and I'll fix it right up for you. Will you need any materials? Can you give me 1 bar of iron? Then I'll be able to start my work on this. Got one right here. Good. Hey, a quest that automatically detected that I had it in my inventory. Thank you. Guide is new. Thank you for your help. Restore the axe to its former glory. You should return to Kuldagrim now. Do you wish to return at once? Return immediately. Okay, hey, can I weld this in? No. Okay, so we got the axe. So give it all to Ricky, okay? Boots for you to wear, thank you. Clothes as well, thank you. Finally have his battle axe for you, thank you. Okay, there's only one problem now. I still need to make a head. So you need me to find a crown now as well. Oh no, apparently Consortium has decided that crowns are out of fashion, as well as kings. Well, king's been out of fashion for hundreds of years. It's supposed to look like now. Haven't made a decision. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Make sure to complete this step before starting the task below, or the tasks for the director will go on indefinitely. Ooh. The companies are Blue Opal, Brown Engine. Female players are not allowed to join the company. Red Axe, you cannot join the company. Yellow Fortune, male players are not allowed to join this company. Okay. There are 8 mining companies in the Consortium, which are located upstairs in either the East or West Marketplace. You will need to join one of them. Not have any significant impact on the quest. Players should choose a company on the west side of the building for faster bank access. Okay. Will do. So what other stuff do they have here? I do want to, like, kind of explore this place a little bit. So let's start with her. I want to buy your clothes. Huh. Okay. Sword shop. For warhammers. Okay. General store. Oh, he sells rope. What a surprise. And charcoal. That's actually really good. Gloves. Okay, I don't need any of that. Who's the Yellow Fortune director? And what can I do for you? I need to speak with the director. I would grant you such a request. Why? You'd prove yourself to the company first before such a privilege is bestowed upon you. How can I prove myself? It's all very simple. You perform some tasks for us, help us out a little when we need something done urgently, and in reward, you will rise in our estimation. Okay. Anything I can help you with? Yes, I'm gonna do something for you. I need 3 pieces of tin ore in the next 13 minutes. I'll take it. Clock is ticking. Please hurry back. Okay. Oh god, I don't have any tin. Wait, can I go inside of here and down? Is that something I can do? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Where does this go? Does this go to the east side? No, it doesn't. good to hear things. Another task for me. Just a moment. Just need something to. 3 pieces of gold in the next 13 minutes. Oh shit! Goddamn. Three pieces of iron ore. I got a ton of iron and a ton of coal, so we'll just probably siphon those out until, well, siphon the tasks out until we only get iron and coal. Or myth, because we have a ton of that. Ugh. Ugh. There you go. Four pieces of iron in the next 14 minutes. Easy. Easy clap. Tell me to get all that iron. Alright, secretary, here you go. I'll personally oversee that this goes to the trade floor on time. Another task for me, of course. We reserve our best tasks just for you. Maybe 4 pieces of coal and... Well, here you go. Here's Vid, awesome. Need to speak with the director. And naturally, the director is standing right over there. Easy. What was that? 3 tasks? I think? Yeah, 3 tasks. Tin, iron, coal, 4 tasks. Secretary's dialogue will become more friendly towards you. As speak to the director, and if you've done enough tasks, we'll say certainly the director is right over there. At this point, we start the director's tasks at the director. Tasks for the director function the same way those given, but require bars instead of ores. 2 to 5 bars per task. You can start. Okay. Do you have any more tasks for me? Why, certainly. 4 bars of silver in the next 18 minutes. I definitely need to go mine more silver because I definitely am not going to have a whole lot left after this. We're running out of a lot of stuff. That was 4, right? Pretty sure that was 4. You have any more tasks for me? Let me check. Is something appropriate for you? 4 bars of gold in 18 minutes. I have like, what, 180 of them in my bank right now? Easy. Task, here you go. Gothics be praised. Have you ever considered joining the Yellow Fortune? Truly make a marvelous member. I'd like to officially join your company. Interesting human joining the Yellow Fortune. But you have to consider but you have certainly proven yourself to be a most worthwhile contributor. I have not seen such dedication in all my years as director for this company. It is agreed then. You are now a trusted associate of the Yellow Fortune. Welcome. I will not disappoint you. It is an honor to meet you. The sculptor has sent me. Ah yes, is a connection with the statue presumably? Says he needs to know what the head of the statue should look like, now that it's no longer going to look like King Elvis. Ah yes, suggested that it should be one of us. The era of the kings is long gone after all. And the consortium provides peace and above all prosperity, so the statue should reflect this. Veridamar, he's director of the Red Axe. That old fool quite fancies his own head up on that statue. He thinks get away with that just because his company is one of the largest in the consortium. So it shouldn't tell the sculptor that it should be based on it. Certainly not. You have to make a decision. All the companies are vying for the honor. I would support you. It's my work. Yes, an outsider to the city might considerably more influence than one might expect if we play our cards right. And let me make sure this... Tell them you'll volunteer to support them in the next meeting. Okay, so I just have to say, yes, long live the Yellow Fortune. Okay, so we have to go back to the commander in the HQ. Kelda Hops Patch. Told the director of the Yellow Fortune that I will support their bid to be put upon the statue. Then perhaps they can finally end their impasse. Well, let's get the meeting on then. What now? Hey, so are you ready? I'm ready. All right. You can skip the cutscene by refusing to go to the meeting. Players who wish to view summary, if it can be read in meeting notes received after a quest. Alright, guys. So this is going to take about 4 minutes. I'm going to go get something to drink real quick. Enjoy the cutscene. we finish it? Okay, well, I guess we finished it. Well, let me look back here. Okay, so that is it for the Giant Dwarf quest. We got 2 quest points, 2,500 mining XP, 2,500 smithing XP, which actually, I think got us up to 46, yeah. Mining XP, 2,500 crafting XP, that took half of the level off, hooray. 1,500 magic XP, which, I mean, that's a decent, I'll take it. 1,500 thieving XP, that took us to level 41 thieving, as well as 1,500 fire making XP. Yeah, okay, hey. Good stuff. And now, as well as that, we do also have the ability to use Blast Furnace for free with 60 smithing by talking to the Blast Furnace Foreman. It's a one-time dialogue, chat options 131. Alright. Let's go ahead and deposit all of this stuff. And I want to check out the Blast Furnace. And on top of all of that, hey, we can go straight from Varrock to Relica. Like, this is massive. Going from the Varrock exchange minecart to Keldegrim, which is where we are now, to Relica. That's huge. Because that gives us direct access to the Firmenich Slayer dungeon as well. Again, that's huge. That's halfway across the map without having to do a teleport to Camelot. So that I'll take it. I will happily take that. Alright, let's go down to the Blast Furnace, and again, I just want to see factory worker. Oh, nice. $67 gold per coal, so that would be 120, 134. So 134 to buy coal. 134. If I remember correctly, medium helms are only 130 or so? Yeah? $75, $120. So yeah, I would technically be using just a little bit of money for each one. Okay, so at 10,000, how much coal am I able to buy for 10,000? Well, that shoots up real quick. Okay, so let's take a look here. So 27 times 254. 10,000 minus 54. 34. Divided by 54. So we're looking at an average of 84 gold per inventory. Or per item per inventory. So 16. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly doable. We'll be losing a little bit, but that's fine. Oh. You actually sell, or have the ability to sell Addy. Nice. $225 to $315. So we want to do chunks of like, well, 5,000 gold, 5,500 for the actual gold. So I'm just gonna get a couple more loads of gold ore here. And this is actually making me money too, so nice. Well, technically it's not, no. Let's just keep doing steel. I do want to see. Blast furnace. You get to work. Okay. The fee to use the furnace is 2,500 coins. Go and get it then. That doesn't seem like a whole lot. So let me take a quick look here at Blast Furnace. Operating the blast furnace. Place coal and or ore on the conveyor belt. Pull down smelted bars with a bucket of water, or just collect the bars with ice gloves equipped, which we do not have. Collect the bars from the bar dispenser. Repeat. Okay. It should be fun then. Blast furnace. I do want to test this out, so I'm fine paying 2,500 if this means I'm able to test it. So 2 coal each. $27 divided by 3. 9. Use 10 minutes. Remember, you only need half as much coal as with regular furnace. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, someone does it for you already. Well done. Well, let's get to it. Wow. 5,000 is only like 4 minutes. Ooh. That definitely halves the amount of stuff that I need, so I guess that's fine. So it's a 14-14. Okay. Quickly, we have 30 seconds left. At 14, 13. Hmm. So I need another 200. $5,000 for 4 minutes. Still, I mean, that's pretty good. It's a hell of a lot faster than normal. Well, now that I know that I can do this, once I hit myth roll, it should be much easier, because then I can just do motherload mine for getting myth and such. One more load here, then we'll take the bar dispenser back. Alright, let's do the last bit of gold ore we have here, and we will be good. That was what, 700 XP for an inventory of gold? Look at level, well, we essentially just got a full level of smithing just by doing this, so not bad. And that will be it for some blast furnace. Alright. Well, that's definitely nice to unlock. That was a hell of a lot faster than I could have ever imagined, so huzzah. Okay. Why am I going all the way back? There's a car in the front of the queue. Holy hell. I mean, I understand that, hey, that's really nice. I can, you know, use this to go all the way across the entire map, but oh my god. You see that Tokyo drift around that corner? Damn, son. Beautiful. Alright. Wow. We have done a lot today. I think I'm going to call it here. Boy. That was quite a bit, though. We got Blast Furnace unlocked, the Giant Dwarf. So today we finished up in aid of the Marquis and Giant Dwarf. Giant Dwarf surprisingly said that it was a long quest, but with teleports, I mean, that was easy. I don't know what was long about that. I guess it'd be long if you didn't have any teleports or anything, but okay. Yeah, but that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, we are going to start, I believe, well, there's a lot that we can do. Queen of Thieves, Death Plateau, the Depths and Despair. I'll look through a bunch of this stuff. I may try and do the Grand Tree. I do not... Well, I should be able to do Grand Tree. What do I need for Grand Tree? The ability to beat a level 172 Black Demon that's safe spottable and 25 agility. Okay. That's easy to do. Yeah, let's do that because that will unlock the use of quite a few things. I have access to the mines under the Grand Tree. I can do gnome gliders, which I've never done before. The ability to use the agility shortcut from the Grand Tree to the Barbarian Outpost. Where is that? Grand Tree to Barbarian Outpost. Oh, that's this one. Oh, okay. That's actually great because I can come to the Barbarian Outpost anytime then and go straight to the Grand Tree. Although the Grand Tree has a spirit tree, doesn't it? It has a gnome glider. Isn't there a... Yeah, it has a spirit tree at the Grand Tree anyways. Whatever. Pretty much, as long as I can come back to the Grand Exchange. Like, the Grand Exchange is essentially the hub. But yeah, so that will give us a ton of attack XP, ton of agility XP, ton of magic XP. The ability to use the spear tree in the stronghold after the completion of Tree Gnome Village, which we've already done. And completing this quest awards the player with 5 kudos, which can be claimed by talking to the historian Minis at the Varrock Museum. I think we're going to go ahead and do this quest tomorrow. For sure tomorrow, but tomorrow. Yeah, have a good one, guys. We will go ahead and hop in this tomorrow with some more Iron Man Old School RuneScape. Have a good one.